Kia ora te whānau, my name is Neen. I call myself the Joy Ninja because I'm trying to create abundance on a smaller income. Welcome to my Wednesday cash stuffing. There's a little bit of change there and $4.40 to use this week on my everyday expenses, but also I put some into my sinking funds and my revolving binder. If you're new here, it will all become clear. Don't forget to give this video a like if you feel so inclined. Right, this week food is getting 150, and the only reason for that is that I had saved some money through the year for a matariki dinner, so I don't quite need the 170 that I usually put in there. It's better off in some of the other funds. Oh, sorry about that. It's going to come through on the tablet soon too. Right, petrol is getting 50, and fun, which in all honesty just ends up being takeaways. I should change that to takeaways. But it also encompasses like going to the shops for a treat, which Squirrel loves to do after school sometimes. He asks me most days actually, and I'm like, ooh. Sometimes I'm like, yes. Alright, I don't have any fives in my tray, so I'm going to do my daughter's allowance, which is $15, a little bit later. Alright, pin money has 10 in from last week. I'm going to top it up with 20. After this, I'm going to take Mum out for morning tea. And I think she wants to go and buy some tops, so we'll go to the mall. Beauty is going to get 10. I just slowly save up for the hairdressers. So, oops, household first. Household is getting 10. Beauty is also getting 10. So household has 30. And I do need to repot my Monstrella. So I'm probably going to use some of that this week. But that's fine. This is my revolving binder. I don't try and keep big balances in here. The money is for using. I just wouldn't necessarily use it every week, and I don't keep it in my wallet so I don't spend it on the wrong things. So 40 in beauty. Wellness or well-being, that's vitamins. It's going to get 5, so I'll put in 10, take out the 5. So now well-being has 40. And what I will do before I forget is put that $15 aside for the big girl. Forgive me, I'm just going to put my phone on silent. There we go. Clothes is going to get 10. So let's go with that. It's getting towards the end of the month. I don't think there's a lot in here to be going back to the bank, so I'm not sure I'm going to be doing a big like cash condensing so much, but it's also the end of the quarter, so I might just do a little video to show you what I do to like think about how I've gone in the last 3 months and think about my overall goals in life and how I can move towards those in the next 3 months. I mean, it sounds quite highfalutin, but you know, it's pretty basic, but I'll take you through it if you like. So clothes has got 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. Good to see that rebuilt. Hobbies hasn't got anything in it, and I want to put 5. Because I don't have a lot of 5s, I'm just going to skip it. See if I can find a... Oh, look. There's a 5 in here, but really I need 2. Dang it. Alright, let's skip hobbies for now. We'll come back. Family fun is going to get 10. So I've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. That's just for spending in the holidays. Gifts has got 20 in it. And there again, that's another one I want to give 5 to. Just going to note this one and this one. I think I've got a bunch of 5s in here, so not to worry, we will come back. Giving just has $8 in it, and I'm going to leave it for now, and miscellaneous has nothing. It's another one I want to put 5 into. Apologies, normally I'm a little bit more organised before I switch on the camera. I figure out where all my 5s are at. I kind of shift things around so there's enough on the tray, but anyway, that didn't happen today. Right, on to education. This fund is going to need some attention. Just getting 10 today, so I've got 30 in there. On each of these icons is 25, so I'm just going to write 20 on there. This is 26 plus 6. I do need to get some school fees paid around the time of the school holidays, a term's worth. They're not baying for it though. As long as I kind of keep paying regular amounts, they seem to be pretty, well, no, they're pretty happy with me. Alright, Vision Fund is going to get 10, so I have 100 in the bank, 110, 20, 35. Each of these pairs of glasses are 5, so we can do that. Probably want to fix that up at some point so it's even. It's kind of annoying having a half, but anyway, we'll do that another week. Health has taken a lot of hits recently. I just have to pay for a medication. I think I had a whinge about it last time, so I won't bore you with the details, but I'm putting in 10, so it's got 70, and I will need to keep regularly stuffing this. What I have to pay for some medication that I need, that's not funded, and I put that behind because it's not correct, so hopefully I'll remember to fix that. The dentist, they're going to get 10 as well, so I'm just marking 15 on that tooth because to colour it in would be 25. Alright, so I'm putting in 10. Let's do it like that, but I've got 10, 20, 30, 40. So I'll put that all back and put in the 2 20s. So I've got 100, 240 towards the dentist. The cats are going to get 10 as well. So each of these toe beans is 5. Let's put in the 10, give it a count, and then we can consolidate. So I have 150, 60, 75, 85, and I can put that back for a 20. 50, 60, 70, 85, 185, I mean. Doing good there. Car is going to get 10 today, so I can colour that all the way in. So car has 510, 15, 25. And then my tech is just going to get 5 today. So go. So teak has 20, 30, 40. So see, yeah, there were a lot of 5s hanging out in the sinking funds. Let's just go back and fill those envelopes that were missing. So it was hobbies. $5 in there. Gifts. Had 20, now has 25, and miscellaneous. Miscellaneous. Cool. Now let's get on to my celebrations binder. For birthdays last week, I scratched 10. So far in birthdays I have 110, 20, 35, 40, 140. And let's scratch and see what we can do next week. Sorry, I feel like the camera wobbled around a lot, but I got 15. Just noting that for next week. So that's building up nice then. The next big birthdays, or the next time I will pull from that, won't be until October, so I've got time. Now, Christmas, I'm doing 8 this week, and I am nearly finished that challenge that I bought from Madeline Budgets. So 5, 6, 7, 8. I also have some money in here from another challenge, and this is from this challenge, it's just in the bag. Oh gosh, I hope that makes sense. So I've got 150, 150, 70, 90, 210, 220, 30, 40, 50, 5, 260, 5, 75, 85, to 90, 95, 3, 3, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 330. That's where all my 5s are. I was thinking about it earlier in the week. I think I saved 800 for Christmas last year. I don't know, I'm not feeling super into saving a ton for Christmas this year. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just that my kids are growing up a little. Squirrel's still, you know, it's all about the presents for him. But my daughter is 15, she'll be 16 by Christmas, and I don't know, she's never really been much into things. She's really, you know, it's all about experiences for her. So when it comes to Christmas gift giving for her, it's kind of tricky. But anyway, we'll box on, see what we can save. I'd be happy with 800, maybe less. I've only got 3 left, so, oh, look, 1. I have to do another one, don't I? 22, okay. 23 for next week. and then one more week after that and I shall be done with this. Let's just note that in my diary for next week. 23, good. Right, so what else am I doing in here? Celebrations, I took that money out to go and buy the roast, bottle of wine, bunch of veg. That's that one there. Normally I would start saving for like the next lot of holidays. Back in the day I used to, as a family we would go away when I was married, we would go away around Labour weekend, but yeah, with the budget the way it is now I don't think that's a reality, so I'm not sure what I'm going to put in there. Travel I am going to give $5 to. I have 150 in the bank, so I'm just going to put 5 in there. Get in there. And then events, again 50 in the bank. I'm going to put 5. Righty-hoo. So this is my savings binder. I've been doing this challenge throughout the year, where I save an amount every week based on the calendar. So it's the 26th today, I should be putting in 26. I have 25. Don't think the dollar is really going to make much difference here or there. Let's have a count of what I've saved this month for my 12-month challenge. It's 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75. And I think actually that's correct. Let's have a wee... 75. So 1 week, probably week 19, I put in 20, so happy with that. Let's flip over to July, halfway through the year. I think this is officially halfway through the year, I think. All right, so that means I'm going to do $3 next week, and it's a 5-week month next month, so no bonus. Yeah, so let's put that this money I've been putting in at my detonator to pay back what I borrowed out of my savings account to pay for my cat vet bills. I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and change. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 and 5, 10, 15, 25. 135. Hopefully I've counted that right. What it's not is each of these is $80, so it's not 160, which was my target, to be able to colour off these two. Do you know, I am going to hold on to this for a couple of days while I think about whether I can find the additional, what is it, $15, $25 from the budget to be able to top this up and colour off those two. I had in mind to do that video showing you how I do my kind of end of 3-month evaluation, so I will decide then whether I'm going to just colour off one and put that back in the envelopes that's owed, or whether I'll like push myself to colour off two. Anyway, I'm going to defer that decision for later. Count the change. Can't put that away. Count the change. I've got $4.50, 80, $4.80. I can see that that's that one. Thank you for being here. I know things are getting tighter on my budget, and I imagine they might be getting tighter in yours, but you know, we just got to do the best that we can with what we've got, right? So hang in there. I appreciate you spending your time with me. Kia ora.